for me, it's just clearly the Lakers front office. It's clearly the Lakers organization has just been the biggest disappointment to me, JJ. When I think about all the adjustments that people have been crying and begging for to help LeBron James in this journey, and those adjustments and things just haven't been done for whatever reason by Rob Pelinka. He's not signing the shooters that was been needed. He hasn't really given us the size until as of late they tried to make some moves, but these have been the the things that the Lakers have been falling short of for maybe 2 years, and going through the first half of the year. AD not really being consistent and available, LeBron doing unbelievable things, but I'm just looking at the moves that the Lakers have made and didn't make. That really has been the biggest disappointment to me, because you're looking at LeBron James passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in all time scoring, passing Magic Johnson in assists all times, but then turn around and miss the playoffs again. It's not going to be a good look. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm not really impressed with the way the Lakers have set up LeBron for failure.
Yeah, it does seem like the Lakers have already, or before the trade deadline, it kind of seemed like they had already given up on the season and they weren't going to go all in until this free agency. But it has been disappointment to see how they just haven't really been able to click. Now, lately, they've gotten a little bit better. They made some trades. Now, I thought today, of course, Kevin Love, I think, just signed with Miami. I thought they might go ahead and try to sign Kevin Love just because of that relationship between LeBron and Love. They won a championship in Cleveland. I thought they'd pick him up.
And because it's iffy if the Lakers are actually going to wind up making the play-in tournament, making a postseason appearance. And I'm looking at all the things that LeBron James have accomplished this year. If the Lakers somehow, some way misses out on the playoffs again, what does that do for LeBron's legacy as well as this GOAT argument?
I think it will hurt his goat or hurt his legacy a little bit, but it's not his fault. I mean, he's been playing hard. It's just the Lakers haven't been able to give him what he needs to succeed this year. He did win a title, so I think he kind of already has done what he needed to do with the Lakers. He made them; they hadn't been good for a while when he came over, and he helped them win a title. I mean, played hard. I mean, he's been great this year. He's been a little bit in the MVP discussion. He's not going to win it, of course, but I think it might hurt him a little bit, but I think his legacy is already cemented. Now, I would still have MJ one, but I do think he surpassed Kareem as the second greatest player of all time when he went ahead and broke the scoring record. So I think it hurts his legacy a little bit, but I think for the most part, it's already set in stone.
You didn't just wait a minute, JJ. You wait a minute. Because it sound like you put it sound like you snuck in there and put Michael Jordan above LeBron. Did you do that, or am I just hearing things? Are you another one of these guys that's doing that?
Well, I mean, I do think Jordan is the greatest of all time, but I do think LeBron is number two. I don't know if anybody is ever going to surpass MJ, to be honest with you. Uh,
Really?
yeah, I don't think anybody. I mean, he's got 6 titles. Um, he's got five. He's got yeah 5 league MVPs. I mean, I think LeBron is the greatest of this generation. But at the end of the day, I think it's always going to be Michael Jordan. Just like in the NFL, I don't know if anybody ever is, even if Patrick Mahomes plays well, I don't think no one's ever going to surpass Tom Brady.
Okay, I gotta talk to the bosses. This is where the show about to go left. I didn't really anticipate or expect this one, so y'all gonna have to bear with me in the live chat, man. Salute to you guys. So let me ask you, JJ, because you know your stuff, man. What is it about Michael Jordan? Because if you've watched the Michael era, you definitely watched the LeBron era. What is it about Michael that still you have him above LeBron? Knowing the level of competition that LeBron has done,
Mhm.
knowing the 20 years of consistency, knowing that he done it on 3 franchises, why do you still put MJ above the rest?
Well, I think it all comes down to, 6 championships. And I think when he went to play baseball for those year and a half, about 2 years, I think he probably would have won. And that didn't actually happen. And Houston ended up winning the title. But I think at the end of the day, just those 6 titles is where it's going to go. And of course, 5 league MVPs to 4. Now, LeBron did have more points scored, but he played longer. I think, and you also have to remember too, with the prime, I think MJ was better, but at this time, MJ was not the same as LeBron was. It's incredible what LeBron is doing, especially at his age, but I just think it's going to come down to titles.